Chris, a little bit more about your knee. Where are you in terms of limitations? Any limitations at all with the knee? How much different a player are you now than you were before you hurt your knee? And on a side note, why the number 84?
I'll start with the knee. The knee feels pretty good. It does feel good. Last year I played the most games and the most minutes of any season I ever have since my rookie year. My conditioning is pretty good, besides the last few days being off. But I feel really good. And last year I think I had a really good season in the midst of not feeling so well. So I had a really good summer of rehabilitation, and I don't look to let any of that kind of hold me back. The number 84, I called my 6-year-old nephew and I told him I might be coming home to Detroit, and I had to explain everything to him. And he said, well, what jersey are you going to wear? I said, I can't wear number 4. I said, Joe Dumars is the man. You can't wear number 4.
It's a smart player.
Who would want to wear 4 and just follow in those footsteps? So he said, get 84. And I said, what? He said, get a pencil, write it down. 84 is your jersey. And his mother got on the phone and she said that he had a dream that I was wearing 84. And I'm going to wear 84 because I won the game he had to dream about. So and it's just a new start. I thought about 44, my high school number. But when my nephew said that, I said, man, why not? Let's just go with it.
Over here, Chris. This way. Just wondering what you think of Flip's system, how you might fit in it, and how your addition makes this team better in the East, how you think you're going to affect this team in the East as far as the playoffs go.
Well, I'm very familiar with Coach because I played against him a lot on the West Coast, and I had to check the big men that he had to place for, and I'm really familiar with his system from outside looking in, and that's one of the things I liked about it too. I just got an encyclopedia of plays, so I'll make sure I study them up, but I've just heard from guys, when you talk to guys, you ask them, how's the coach, this and that, and all I heard was great things, and all I heard was just how he lets you play and do your thing, and he has his own system, so I'm very excited to be a part of that, and I just want to help in any way. Like I said, this team doesn't need a savior. I'm just a part of the team, so I'm going to do everything I can do to be myself, to be a player, and just to help this team win.
Chris, you mentioned that reaction you got yesterday from the crowd, which was remarkable, and it was a little bit different than some other reactions you've had in the past here. Did you feel almost as if that was a sign that what's happened in the past is bygone, forgiven now, and it's a fresh start for you?
Yeah, I think, the reaction in the past was different for, a lot of reasons, coming in with different teams, the things that I've gone through. But, yesterday was significant in the fact that, they welcomed me back home. So it was, like I said, it was a great feeling. You can be cheered by your fans in other cities, but to be cheered at home is nothing like it. So that was the best part about it, coming into a home game and in the midst of a timeout, and they acknowledged, like, okay, we approve with this. It's all right. We'll let you come. So it felt good.
This question is for Flip. Flip, knowing Chris the way you have, competing against him, how do you see him fitting in with your system, and what changes, if any, do you think you need to make as far as kind of blending him into what you do?
Well, I think the one thing Joe talked about earlier is that Chris, one thing he cares about is winning, which is important. More than anything else is that he's a multi-dimensional player, that he makes other players better. And there's probably not been a better passing big man as far as in the game here in the last 5-10 years, and playing against him a lot. Whenever you played him, the thing you always had to worry about was not only what he could do with the ball, but what he did to make other people better. How we're built as a team, and we are built as a team, not as an individual. And our guys are built to play off the ball, to ball movement, player movement, and that's going to really kind of play right into his hands. And we run a lot of stuff as far as through our forwards, and so. He'll have an opportunity to initiate the offense and do a lot of things. And I think the one thing that probably gets overlooked is Chris has a high basketball IQ along with our other players, and that's why he's going to fit right in with our players. And I think it's going to be, more than anything else, I think it's going to be fun to come watch him play and watch our team play, because he's going to make other guys better. They're going to make him better, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Chris, over here. You mentioned over the last 14 years, you always get that question about when you were here. But now that you're back and it is your hometown, what do you say to some of those fans that may still harbor some ill will about some of the actions you had while you played college here?
Well, anywhere you go, you're going to get booed. And growing up watching the Pistons and Bill Laimbeer, I remember he would go on the road and get booed and tell the people kind of to boo him louder. So hopefully, when I go on the road, hopefully I still get booed, because I think that's appreciation on the road. But anyone is welcome to their own opinions. I came here to win and to be part of an organization, a top-notch organization. And I'm part of a top-notch organization, and hopefully now I can just be part of a winning organization as well. So everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I'm just coming here to play hard and hopefully win, and hopefully let our game do the talking, and hopefully those of the Pistons fans will support us even more, because it's a new addition.